All right, in this video, we're going to be looking at the nature of the root of a quadratic equation. And in this case, we are going to be considering a quadratic equation with complex root, right? When we say complex root, basically we're talking about a quadratic equation that does not have a real solution. A real solution does not mean it doesn't have a solution, but the solution is not in the real domain. It is in the complex domain. That is what I mean by that. So when we say complex root, it implies it has a root, but the root is not a real root. So please don't forget to subscribe to encourage me to produce more videos. So for us to determine that, we make use of the discriminant. And the discriminant is defined as d is equal to b squared minus 4ac. And don't forget, you should recall from the general quadratic equation that we have ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. All right? So now, this is the formula for discriminant. So if d, which is equal to b squared minus 4ac, right, is less than 0, that is, if it is negative, what it implies is that the quadratic equation does not have a real solution. It only has a complex solution. So it is not real, but there is a solution basically, but it's not a real solution. The solution is in the complex domain, not in the real domain. So now that is that about that. So if this, which is called b squared minus 4ac, is less than 0, then the root is complex. So let's look at an example of a quadratic equation that has a complex root. So once it has a complex root, there is no need for me to solve it. I will just conclude that there's no real solution. So example, let's say we have x squared, right, plus x plus 5 is equal to 0. And maybe the question says that we should solve this particular quadratic equation. So if I want to solve this particular quadratic equation, instead of me trying to factorize it, all I need to do is to check the discriminant to even know the nature of the root of that quadratic equation. So for me to know, I will have to recall from the general quadratic formula, we have ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the coefficient of x squared here corresponds to a. So if I want to write it here, I write what? Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the coefficient of x squared here is 1. The coefficient of x here is also 1, and c is 5. So a is equal to 1, b is also equal to 1, and c is equal to what? 5. So with this information, we can plug in into the discriminant. So we have d is equal to b squared minus 4ac. So that would be b squared, that is 1 squared, minus 4 into bracket a, that is 1 into bracket c, that is what? 5. So this is 1 minus 4 times 1 minus 4 minus 4 times 5. That is what? Minus 20. So basically this is minus what? 20. So 1 minus 20 will give us minus 19. And minus 19 is less than 0. So when you see something like this, the only conclusion is that no real solution. No real solution. Or you can say solution is what? Complex. All right, so that is that. I want to believe this video has helped someone. Please kindly subscribe to my channel to encourage me to produce more videos. We're looking forward to having you on my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.